chosen one, this is not an accident. You are not here by chance. Heaven itself has drawn you into this moment because the appointed time for your miracle has come. This very hour is not ordinary. It is a divine appointment, written on God's calendar before you were even born. Anointed one, you are standing at the threshold of a supernatural shift. The ground beneath your feet is trembling with holy power because the Lord has declared, for the vision is yet for an appointed time. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not delay. Habakkuk 2:3. That appointed time is now. You may have felt delayed, overlooked, or forgotten, but heaven whispers tonight, no more delay. What was hidden is about to be revealed. What felt denied is about to be released. This is your Kairos moment, the sacred hour where natural laws bend to divine timing, and what was once impossible begins to move in your favor. Chosen one, lean in. Open your spirit wide. Today, tonight, or in the coming days, expect the door to swing open, the chains to break, and the miracle you've been waiting for to manifest before your very eyes. Chosen one, listen with the ears of your spirit. This moment is not random. This encounter is not coincidence. Heaven has orchestrated it with divine precision. You are not simply scrolling, you are standing at the threshold of a supernatural shift. The God who set the stars in place has aligned this very instant so you would hear what you are hearing now. The tides of your destiny are turning, the winds of your story are shifting, and the doors that seemed welded shut are beginning to tremble at the weight of God's command. Anointed one, there have been countless voices in your life trying to tell you who you are. People who doubted you, minimized you, or slandered you. Opinions that stung like arrows, words that echoed in your mind long after they were spoken. But the Lord says today, ignore their noise. Do not measure yourself by the standards of those who never saw your worth. Their slander cannot cancel heaven's decree. Their gossip cannot revoke the anointing you carry. You have been sealed with a love stronger than death, a love that cannot be undone. I know how it feels to live under the weight of those opinions. I remember seasons where people misunderstood me, whispered behind my back, and judged me for the very battles they never had to fight. In those moments, I felt invisible and weary. But it was in those hidden places that I came to know the faithfulness of God more intimately than ever before. And I want you to know this same truth. Even in the silence, heaven was watching you. Even in the shadows, God's Spirit was surrounding you. Chosen one, I feel this deeply. You are not forgotten. Every tear you shed in secret, every night you lay awake wrestling with fear, every prayer that felt unanswered, all of it was gathered in heaven's jar. God did not overlook you. He was aligning things behind the scenes, arranging a breakthrough that only now is beginning to reveal itself. And that stirring in your chest you feel, even as you listen to these words. That is not a random emotion. That is the Holy Spirit whispering, miracle is near. Breakthrough is at hand. Do not give up now. I know what it's like to whisper prayers you don't even believe have power. I've prayed prayers through clenched teeth, through tears, through exhaustion. I've wondered if my words were bouncing off the ceiling. But time and again, God showed me that every cry matters. Every sigh reaches his throne. Every hidden plea shakes the heavens in ways I could not see. And so it is with you. Even your most fragile prayer has weight in eternity. The enemy would love to convince you otherwise. He would love to tell you that you've been forgotten, that you are too weak, too flawed, too far gone. He would love to plant doubts so heavy that you hand over the keys of your own future. But today the shepherd's voice cuts through every lie. Do not fear, chosen one. You are protected. You are shielded. God has not abandoned you. His love is not dependent on your perfection. His covenant does not expire. His promises do not fail. I sense this as I speak. You are being transformed into a living testimony. The old version of you is falling away like worn-out garments. Heaven is clothing you in new strength, new dignity, new radiance. People will look at you and see not just who you are, but what God has done in you. You will shine with the brilliance of someone who has been touched by holy fire. I've seen this in my own life, how God takes the most fragile moments, the most broken seasons, and turns them into proof of His glory. And now He is doing it for you. Chosen one, rise. Do not shrink back into shadows of insecurity. Do not tell yourself you are unworthy of what God is offering. He is placing a gift in your hands today, and this gift will alter your path. It will not just bless you, it will bless generations. It will overflow into your family, your friendships, your community. Just as I once stood trembling at opportunities I thought I was unqualified for, you may feel the same. But I discovered something powerful. When God opens the door, it is not because of your resume, but because of His promise. And so it is with you. Step into it boldly. Heaven waits for your agreement. Your prayers are not wasted words, they are contracts written in the Spirit. Every time you open your mouth in faith, angels are dispatched, assignments are activated, breakthroughs are scheduled. Chosen one, do not underestimate the sound of your own voice in prayer. It is not empty air, it is spiritual legislation. Each time you declare your trust in God, you set something in motion that cannot be stopped. God is saying this to you now. I long for your time, your devotion, your surrender. In return, I will fight battles you cannot see. I will shield you in moments you cannot anticipate. I will crown you with victory in areas you thought you could never overcome. Victory is not coming someday. It is already written in your story. So stand firm, anointed one. Breathe deeply. Lift your head. Heaven has not forgotten your name. Heaven has not overlooked your sacrifice. Even now, angels are aligning the details of your life, weaving together a miracle that only God could design. Chosen one, hear me. There is a stirring in the heavens concerning you right now. God is not distant. He is not silent, and He is not delaying for no reason. Every second that has passed in your life has been under His watchful eye. You have been refined in fire, and though it has burned, it has not destroyed you. Instead, it has purified you like gold, making you ready for the blessing He has already written into your story. Anointed one, I want you to pause and consider this. How many times have you felt like you were at the very edge of breaking, only to find strength rising inside you that you didn't know you had? That strength wasn't your own. It was God's Spirit upholding you, reminding you that you are chosen. I have felt it myself. On days when I thought I would collapse, His presence lifted me, whispering, "You are not finished yet." And He is saying the same to you. You are not finished. In fact, you are only beginning. The enemy has tried repeatedly to discourage you. He has planted voices of doubt, stirred conflict in your relationships, and attempted to convince you that the pain you carry is permanent. But hear this clearly. None of his schemes will stand. The shepherd of your soul has gone before you, and his rod and staff are your protection. The battle is real, but the outcome is already sealed. You win, chosen one, not by your might, but by the Spirit of the living God. I know that waiting can feel unbearable. I know the ache of unanswered prayers, the sting of watching others advance while you remain in the shadows. I have lived it, walked through it, and even shouted at God, asking why. But over time, I discovered that waiting is not wasted. It is preparation. It is alignment. It is God weaving together the perfect timing so that when the blessing arrives, it cannot be stolen, questioned, or denied. The same is true for you right now. Chosen one, lean into this truth. Delays are not denials. What you thought was God's silence has actually been God's strategy. He has been arranging divine meetings, unseen connections, and hidden opportunities. He has been clearing away those who would have drained your oil and surrounding you with people who will protect it. You may not see it yet, but everything is aligning in your favor. And I hear this strongly in my spirit for you. A transfer is coming. Not just financial, though that will be part of it. This is a supernatural transfer of strength, wisdom, and influence. The doors that open for you will not only provide resources, they will also provide platforms. You will speak where you once were silenced. You will stand where you once were pushed aside. And your story will become evidence that God truly lifts the humble and crowns them with honor. I have lived through my own versions of this. Times when I thought I would always be overlooked, always struggling in hidden corners. Then suddenly, God opened doors I could never have opened on my own. Unexpected favor found me. Opportunities I hadn't even applied for came knocking, and blessings I thought belonged to others were placed in my hands. And in that moment, I realized, this is what it means when God says, I will prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. Chosen one, the same is about to happen for you. But here is the key. You must stay surrendered. The temptation will be to think you must strive, hustle, or manipulate outcomes. Resist that urge. Rest in God's timing. Miracles are not earned, they are received. Breakthrough is not manufactured, it is revealed. When you remain surrendered, when you let God be the architect, the outcome always exceeds your imagination. Anointed one, God's love for you is not passive, it is active. Even now, angels are being dispatched to your situation. They are moving obstacles, carrying provision, and defending your name. You may feel unseen in the natural, but in the spiritual realm, you are surrounded by an army. Stand tall. Walk with confidence. Know that heaven is working on your behalf. Chosen one, I encourage you, do not despise the small beginnings you see now. Every small step of faith is part of the greater picture. I once started with almost nothing, small prayers, simple acts of obedience, seeds that looked insignificant. Yet those very things became the foundation for blessings I walk in today. What you are doing now, even if it feels small, is not wasted. It is preparation for overflow. Lift your head, dry your tears, and take courage. You are moving into a season where your faith will finally be rewarded in the open. What you sowed in hiddenness will bloom publicly. What you endured silently will be healed loudly. This is not the end. It is the turning of the page. Chosen one, the story of your breakthrough is about to begin. Chosen one, you have survived storms that would have destroyed others. You have walked through valleys where shadows seemed endless, yet here you stand. That is not survival alone, it is proof of God's hand holding you. Your very presence in this moment is testimony that heaven has preserved you, not just to exist, but to rise, not just to breathe, but to shine. You are here because your story is not over, it is only beginning. Anointed one, I know you have felt invisible at times. There were seasons when no one seemed to notice your effort, when your voice felt small, when your worth seemed hidden. But heaven never looked away. The King of Kings has always called you his treasure. Even in your lowest valley, your name was spoken in heaven's courts. Even in moments of self-doubt, God reminded angels of your destiny. And today he says, the crown still fits. The assignment still stands. The calling is alive within you. I understand what it feels like to think you are broken beyond repair. I once believed my pain had disqualified me, that my mistakes were too heavy. But God met me not with rejection, but with compassion. He showed me that brokenness is not the end, it is the beginning. Ashes are the soil of miracles. From the very place I thought was hopeless, He raised me stronger. And, chosen one, He is about to do the same for you. Your scars are not shameful. They are proof of survival. Every mark on your soul tells a story of battles fought and victories won. The enemy thought he could bury you beneath regret and fear, but those very scars now qualify you to walk with deeper wisdom. They give you authority to speak life where others feel hopeless. God is turning shame into a platform for glory. Chosen one, hear this with faith. Joy is returning to you. The heaviness that followed you is being lifted. The cloud of sadness that tried to wrap itself around you is breaking apart. Depression will not have the last word. I have seen with my own eyes people bowed down by despair suddenly stand tall, radiant and free because God breathed into them again. That same Spirit is breathing into you now. Feel it in your bones. Let joy rise. Anointed one, your family is also on heaven's heart. Every prayer you prayed for them still echoes before God. None have been forgotten. He is purifying households, healing divisions, restoring laughter where there was silence. Darkness is being driven out. Light is flooding every corner. You will witness reconciliation where you thought only distance remained. I remember when my own family seemed broken beyond repair. I prayed with trembling, wondering if healing could ever come. Slowly, God softened hearts. He rewrote our story with forgiveness. What seemed impossible became a living testimony. If He could do that for me, He can do it for you. No wound is beyond His power to mend. Do not underestimate the shield of protection over your life. The enemy has tried to intimidate you with fear, but you are covered. Under God's wings, arrows miss their target. Attacks lose their power. You are hidden in the shadow of the Almighty. This is why you are still standing, not because of your strength, but because of His shelter. Chosen one, open your heart wide. Too often we believe blessings belong to others, not us. I wrestled with that same thought, thinking I was too flawed to receive. But His love is not earned by performance, it is poured out by grace. You are His beloved. He delights in you. He is not reluctant to bless you. He longs to. Lean into His presence daily. I have found God most clearly not in the crowd, but in stillness, walking in nature, sitting in silence, pausing in prayer. In those quiet moments He reminds me who I am. He restores me when I feel empty. Chosen one, if you will carve out time for Him, He will meet you there. He will fill you with peace, clarity, and strength. This is the season for your faith to rise. Circumstances may scream the opposite, but your spirit knows the truth. Everything is aligning in your favor. Angels are moving even now, preparing divine appointments, shifting unseen obstacles, and ensuring blessings find your path. Do not let fear rob you. When anxiety knocks, answer with faith. When doubt whispers, declare truth. You are not forgotten. You are not defeated. You are chosen. You are deeply loved. And you are about to see God move in ways that will silence every lie spoken over your life. Anointed one, the sacred fire of God is being rekindled in you. Weariness is falling away. Praise will rise again from your lips. Your life, once marked by sorrow, will soon shine as undeniable proof that the God of miracles is still writing stories today. Chosen one, lift your head. The season of walking bowed under shame and sorrow is ending. You have carried heavy burdens for so long that they almost felt permanent. But hear the word of the Lord. This weight is being lifted. The chains you thought were welded around you are breaking even now. This is the hour of release. Anointed one, God has not been ignoring your cries. Every tear you shed was counted. Every sigh of exhaustion was heard. The Lord says, I am actively working in your life, in your health, your work, and your family. He's been behind the scenes, opening doors no man can shut, preparing provision, arranging breakthroughs. What looked like silence was strategy. What felt like delay was preparation. I know what it feels like to wonder if God hears at all. I remember nights when I asked him, why haven't you answered? Why am I still here? But later, I saw how he had been orchestrating details I never noticed. The miracle wasn't denied. It was aligned. And now I can testify, when the blessing arrived, it came in fullness, leaving no doubt it was God's hand. Chosen one, your miracle is being aligned in the same way. The Lord is also moving in your household. He says, receive me in your home with love, and I will transform hearts. The sadness that has weighed on your family is lifting. Those bowed in despair will laugh again. Depression will lose its grip. God is purifying the atmosphere, sweeping away sickness, scarcity, and despair. He is flooding every dark corner with his light. Anointed one, do not fear for your loved ones. The shield of God surrounds them. Even when you cannot be there, his wings cover them. No harm can reach them under his protection. I have witnessed this myself. Times when danger came close, yet it passed me and my family by. Only afterward did I realize heaven had built an invisible wall. Chosen one, that same wall surrounds you. God says, I love you and care for you and your family with tenderness. His love is not cold duty, it is warm affection. He longs for you to open your heart wide and receive the love he is pouring out. He invites you to spend more time in his presence, not out of obligation, but because his presence is where your spirit is renewed. In quiet places, in prayer, in stillness, he restores your soul. I encourage you, chosen one, to seek those moments. I have found God not only in great gatherings, but also in silent mornings, in simple walks, in whispered prayers. There he met me, refilled me, and reminded me of who I truly am. If you make space for him, he will nourish your spirit and strengthen your resolve. The Lord declares, my power is at work in your life, opening doors, removing influences that led you astray. I have cleansed you, revitalized you, and now everything is aligning in your favor. Chosen one, believe this. Even when you cannot trace his hand, trust his heart. His angels are laboring on your behalf, arranging blessings and aligning opportunities. Do not be surprised when unexpected favor shows up. Do not dismiss sudden open doors. These are not coincidences. They are answers to prayers you prayed long ago. They are proof that heaven has been listening. Anointed one, you are deeply loved. When fear knocks, remember his nearness. When despair whispers, remember his promise. You are never alone. I have felt loneliness so heavy it almost crushed me, but even there I discovered God was closer than breath. He has been closer to you than you realize. God says, if you cry, let them be tears of joy. His affection cradles you, his spirit guides you. When you pray, he dispatches angels to move on your behalf. Heaven is not indifferent. It responds to your voice. Chosen one, do not underestimate the power of your prayers. When you speak with faith, heaven moves. I have seen impossible situations shift after desperate prayers whispered in secret. Your prayers carry weight. They are not lost. They are not ignored. God himself says, I can move heaven and earth to help you. He created you to live in fullness. That means joy, peace, provision, strength, purpose. You were not created to merely endure life, but to conquer it with his love. His grace rescues. His mercy cleanses. His power makes you more than a conqueror. Anointed one, rejoice. Smile again. This is not empty encouragement. It is prophecy over your life. From this day forward, new seasons are approaching. Pain will remain in the past. Weariness will not define your tomorrow. God has commanded blessings to flood your home, to heal your heart, to strengthen your spirit, and to drive away fear. Chosen one, listen. He says, I command you to be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For I, the Lord your God, will be with you wherever you go. This is the word that seals your next steps. Walk forward with courage, for heaven is walking with you. Chosen one, because of your faithfulness, heaven has remembered you. God has seen that you did not run after silver or gold, though the world shouted for you to pursue it. Instead, you carried a deeper and holier burden, the desire to see your family free from poverty, from sickness, and from the chains of generational bondage. He has watched you labor quietly, with no applause. He saw you praying when no one was watching, sowing kindness when no one thanked you, extending compassion when it would have been easier to remain silent. You could not bear to watch others suffer, so you chose compassion over convenience, faithfulness over fleeting comfort. The Lord says, I have seen your honesty, your patience, and your dedication, and I myself will reward you. Anointed one, many around you chased the illusion of fast success. Their roads appeared smooth, their gains quick, but they were hollow. You, however, chose the narrow path. You refused shortcuts that would have stained your integrity. You resisted the voices that urged you to compromise your values. Even when glittering opportunities appeared before you, you leaned into my counsel, waiting for my voice before you moved. Though it cost you time, though it delayed you in man's eyes, the Father says it preserved your destiny. Because you sought his voice above all, wisdom is now being released into your spirit and strength into your hands. Everything you touch will prosper under his blessing. I know this road because I too have walked it. I remember resisting doors that sparkled yet carried no presence. I endured seasons of being misunderstood, even mocked for choosing patience while others rushed ahead. Yet when God's timing finally came, his blessing carried permanence. It was not shaky or temporary. It was stable, unshakable, abundant, and overflowing. Chosen one, you are stepping into that same kind of blessing. God declares you will receive abundant blessings. Supernatural prosperity is being placed in your hands. You will be a source of blessing to many, and this prosperity will not be rooted in selfishness. It is for kingdom impact. Through you, families will be helped, lives restored, and hope rebuilt. Others will look at you and see humility and wisdom shining together. They will know without doubt, this is the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in our eyes. Chosen one, do not forget, your very survival is already a miracle. There were nights when sickness should have claimed you, days when danger stalked you, moments when despair almost swallowed you whole. But God's shield never left you. He says, I have protected you from danger, from sickness, even from death itself. You are alive because my promise is alive in you. Anointed One, He is the faithful God who never breaks covenant. His voice thunders with tenderness. I lift up the broken-hearted. I strengthen the weary. I turn tears into smiles. I pour blessings over those who give themselves fully to me. And that is exactly what you have done. You gave him your loyalty when life pressed you hardest. You lifted his name when silence might have seemed easier. You honored his word even when giving up was the simpler path. And now heaven is preparing to honor you in return. I recall my own weary seasons when obedience felt invisible, when it seemed no one noticed the sacrifices. But I learned nothing is wasted in God. Every act of faith, no matter how small, is recorded in heaven. And when the appointed time came, blessing poured out in ways beyond imagination. Chosen. 1. Your appointed time is not in the distance, it is arriving even now. The Lord calls you His beloved. He says, my words are written deep within your heart. That is why even when you tried to forget me, you could not. My voice still whispered in your spirit at night. Those words within you carry divine power to overcome temptation, to defeat adversaries, to press through opposition. You are not helpless. You are not weak. You are armed by His Spirit. Chosen One, your devotion fills heaven with joy. The Father says, I see your growth. Fear no longer has power over you. I am opening your spiritual eyes wider than ever. You will glimpse the vast blessings I have prepared. But He also reminds you, the enemy will not stop trying. There remains a battle over your soul, yet He assures you, every attempt will fail, for you are shielded by sacrificial love. Anointed One, guard your steps. Let kindness lead your words. Do not be provoked by anger, and do not fall into impulsive reactions. God promises, you and your family are secure in my hands. Even when storms rage outside, my hand covers your home. I have witnessed homes transformed when families chose prayer instead of conflict, forgiveness instead of pride, peace instead of provocation. God's presence settled there. Joy returned. Love flourished again. Chosen One, that same transformation is coming to your household. God whispers, expect miracles. Prepare yourself for unexpected blessings. As your faith strengthens, joy will flood your life again. He says you and your family will once more be wrapped in gladness. His love will affirm you daily. His Spirit will surround you constantly. Anointed One, this word is dedicated to you, the one who wakes each morning seeking His face, who closes eyes at night whispering His name, who refuses to quit though battles are fierce. God says, do not lose heart. Your faith is precious to me. I long to heal scars from your past, to fill your heart with new love, and to anchor you unshakably in my embrace. Chosen One, believe this with all your being. Your prayers, your sacrifices, your faith have never been wasted. The God who promised is faithful. The shift has already begun. The breakthrough is unfolding, and your miracle is closer than you think, ready to be revealed in this next chapter of your life. Stand ready, for heaven has already moved. Chosen One, the Spirit of the Lord is saying, do not grow weary, for I am renewing your strength. Go to sleep with joy, and wake up each day with firm faith that tomorrow will be greater than today. This is not just a poetic phrase, it is heaven's decree over your life. Each morning you rise, new mercies are waiting. Each evening, fresh grace surrounds you. The Father is declaring that your future will not repeat your past. Anointed One, wherever you are, pause and feel His embrace. Imagine his hand upon your head, blessing your thoughts, calming your heart, guiding every step you take. He is preparing to cover you with blessings and divine surprises. These are not ordinary occurrences. They are supernatural interventions. Doors that remained locked for years will open suddenly. Relationships that seemed fractured will be restored. Joy that was buried deep will spring up like a fountain. I know what it feels like to wake carrying yesterday's burdens, convinced nothing will ever shift. I've lived those mornings where hope felt distant, yet I've also seen what happens when God steps into the ordinary and transforms it into extraordinary. He can turn a single day into the hinge of your destiny. I have seen provision appear where there was lack, peace settle where there was chaos, and breakthrough arrive when least expected. Chosen one, you are standing on the verge of such a day. God says, do not grow tired of seeking me daily. In prayer, you receive strategies. In silence, you find courage. In worship, despair lifts from your shoulders. And sometimes, he does not even ask for words. Sometimes all he desires is that you close your eyes, breathe him in, and rest in his presence. Chosen. 1. Hear him clearly. I desire your well-being and your peace. Let the storms pass. Let prosperity flow. He knows the times you felt small, comparing yourself with others. You saw their success, their possessions, their appearances, and wondered if you were falling behind. But the Lord says, you carry a treasure they do not. You know me. You have my spirit. That is worth more than the wealth of the world. Anointed one, your sensitivity is a gift. Others rush through life deaf to the Spirit, but you pause, you listen, you discern. That is why heaven trusts you. Your ears are tuned to whispers others ignore. This is not weakness, it is evidence that you are chosen. God promises, I will open doors for you that remain closed to others. I will guide you on the best path. Resist the temptation to envy, for many who look prosperous are walking paths that lead to destruction. Your journey is not theirs. Your timeline is not theirs. Walk your road with holy confidence, knowing heaven is with you. Chosen one, the doors of his house are always open. He says, you are welcome here. This is your sanctuary, where you are always heard with patience and loved without condition. Even when people turned their backs, his arms stayed open. Even when the world judged you, he declared you beloved. He whispers, I love you immensely, even when your world feels like it is collapsing. And now he affirms, there is a miracle waiting for you the moment you believe his promises. Faith is the master key. I have lived this truth. There were times when everything around me screamed impossible, yet when I stood in trembling faith, the atmosphere shifted. God bent the impossible. He opened doors I could not imagine. The same will happen for you. God declares, I make the impossible possible. I am the God of resurrection. Do not fear death, defeat, or sickness. My desire is to heal you, to lift you from discouragement, to transform your story. Anointed one, when you face impenetrable barriers, remember this. He can split the sea. He can let you walk on water. He can even lend you his wings, so you soar above the storm. You're not trapped, you're being elevated. Chosen one, do not dwell on words of discouragement. Lies will try to erode your joy, but they cannot touch what heaven has ordained. This is not a time to sink into despair. It is a time to rise in courage. He says, I am your light. I fill you with my splendor so you will shine. I am a consuming fire. I burn away every trace of negativity. Let my truth reign supreme in your heart. Look at your hands. Every act of faith, every seed of obedience, every sacrifice unseen is about to manifest miracles. Look in the mirror. Do not see only your flaws. See yourself as He sees you. He calls you son. He calls you daughter. He calls you His chosen. Anointed one, God says, think as I think. See the future through faith. Trust my promises. From this day, I bless you. Your heart and soul will overflow with peace and joy. Chosen one, the fire within you is being rekindled. The weariness that once defined you will fade. Praise will flow from your lips again, and your life will stand as proof that the God of miracles is still moving, still speaking, still lifting His children today. Chosen one, lean in with your heart open, because this is a sacred and irreversible moment. Heaven is not only speaking to you, it is setting you apart for divine assignment. Long before you were formed, your life was written in heaven's book, and the days you are now living were ordained. It is not chance that you are here, listening at this very moment. Every tear, every wait in season, every silence you endured was shaping you into the vessel you are becoming. Anointed one, you have asked why battles came heavier for you than for others. You wondered why betrayal pierced so deep, why storms raged so fiercely, why loneliness lingered so long. The Spirit says, because I was preparing you, I refined you in fire so you could carry glory. I pressed you in the wilderness so you would emerge with authority. I allowed breaking so the oil could flow. I have walked through nights when hope seemed gone, when fear screamed louder than faith. I remember mornings when despair weighed heavier than breath. But I discovered something. When I reached the very end of myself, God revealed the beginning of His strength. Looking back, I now see that the crushing was never to end me, but to birth the fragrance of purpose. Chosen one, every scar in your life is evidence that you were being trained for victory. Hear the Lord whisper, I cherish every detail about you. I know your dreams, your secret projects, the desires you have hidden in silence. None of it is invisible to me. You are precious. You are seen. You are my chosen one. Anointed one, you carry beauty that heaven celebrates even when people overlook it. Love, kindness, and forgiveness flow from your heart, and though others may take them for granted, in God's kingdom they are treasures of eternal weight. Through your life, others will find hope. Many will watch your example and lay aside shame. They will see that faith is not reserved for the perfect, but for those willing to believe. Chosen one, God says, my favor rests upon you continually. My gaze is full of affection, and my hand strengthens you daily. You are destined to be a beacon of light, a living testimony in dark places. When others stumble, you will carry the torch. Do not shrink back, for courage is being imparted to you right now. I remember a season when every door around me closed. I thought it was failure. Later, I understood those locked doors were shields, steering me toward rooms overflowing with favor. What seemed like rejection was divine redirection. Chosen one, the same is true for you. What feels withheld is actually heaven protecting you from paths that would diminish your destiny. God affirms, have faith. Trust that I am with you. I will not abandon you. I have heard your cries. I have counted every tear. I know the weight of your pain. Today, I come to comfort you, to guide you, and to release provision. Anointed one, nothing escapes His gaze. He is intimately aware of both your struggles and your victories. He urges you now, strengthen your faith. Do not waver. Come to me daily. Each time you approach with sincerity, I will fill your soul with peace and your mind with wisdom. This is no empty promise. I myself have felt that peace descend like a blanket in my chaos. When I laid down burdens honestly before him, I received not judgment, but renewal. You will too, chosen one. Through every trial, wisdom has been carved into you. You discern now what truly matters. God reminds you, you have witnessed my presence in every battle. I shielded you from destruction. The enemy sought to stain your honor, but I preserved you. I covered you when you did not see it. Chosen. 1. Your endurance is not forgotten. Heaven records every act of faith, and the time of reward is here. The Lord says, "Today I release the miracle you have long prayed for. Rise, dry your tears. Open the door I am calling. I will take your hand and lead you into prosperity prepared long ago." Anointed one, supernatural strength is being released into your soul. A dimension of blessing is aligning with your life so vast that even your adversaries will bow their heads in awe. The very ground that tried to bury you will testify of your rising. Chosen one, hear this decree from heaven. Your tears are transforming into joy. Your spirit is being clothed in courage. You will not walk as a victim, but as a victor. My blessing rests on you. Step forward boldly, for there is no turning back. And if you wonder whether you are truly ready, remember this. Readiness is not perfection. It is surrender. God does not call the flawless. He calls the faithful. He does not wait for you to feel adequate. He anoints you because he is adequate. All he asks is that you believe. This is not just encouragement, it is prophecy. You are standing at the threshold of your Kairos moment. Step into it without hesitation. Heaven has already gone before you, behind you, and within you. The stage of destiny is set, and your name is written on it. Chosen one, open your spirit wide, for these are the final words heaven has appointed for you in this message. This is not a coincidence. It is divine alignment that you are here, listening. What you hear in this very hour is not only comfort, but commissioning, not only encouragement, but activation. The Father says, "I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. And I am completing what I started in you." Anointed one, for too long you have carried burdens that were never yours to bear. You tried to solve problems in your own strength. You fought battles with weary hands. You wept in silence, thinking no one noticed. But heaven noticed. Angels recorded every tear. God himself leaned close to every whisper of your heart, and now he declares, "The season of striving is ending. The season of resting in my strength is beginning." You will not walk into this next chapter dragging chains of the past. You will not carry the same weight of yesterday's disappointments. Chosen one, those shackles are breaking. Old accusations, old wounds, and old regrets are being cast into the sea of forgetfulness. Heaven has already stamped your record with the word forgiven. You are not defined by what you did wrong, but by who he says you are. I know how it feels to replay mistakes, to wonder if they disqualified you. I too thought my past was too heavy. But then the Lord whispered, "I redeem all things." And slowly I saw him turn my shame into testimony, my weakness into strength, my brokenness into ministry. Chosen one, he will do the same for you. Anointed one, you are not stepping into a season of survival, but of overflow. God says, "I have commanded that blessings flood your home. I am sending solutions where there was confusion. I am sending healing where there was sickness. I am sending peace where there was fear." Do not doubt this, for the decree has already gone forth. Your tears, once soaked in grief, will now be soaked in joy. Your prayers, once heavy with desperation, will now be filled with thanksgiving. Even as you hear these words, faith is rising in you. You feel it like a fire in your bones, like a spark in your heart. That is not imagination, that is the Spirit stirring. Chosen one, listen closely. I am giving you strength you have never known. You will rise beyond the reach of your adversaries. No one will have the power to diminish you. This is the voice of your Father. He is opening a door so wide that even your doubts cannot close it. He is setting a table before you in the presence of your enemies. I've witnessed this in my own journey, times when opposition mocked me, when resistance seemed overwhelming. Yet in those very moments, God prepared opportunities I never could have imagined. It was as if heaven itself shouted, "Watch what I can do." Chosen one, your story is about to echo that same miracle. Anointed one, stay alert. In the coming days, profound secrets will be revealed. Mysteries long hidden will suddenly make sense. The Spirit says, I will surround you with a love more wonderful than anything you have ever known. With every beat of your heart, my affection will grow clearer. With every step, my presence will feel closer. Come daily into his presence, not because he demands, but because he longs for you. He says, I would move heaven and earth just to show you how much you mean to me. His words are not casual, they are covenant. They are designed to heal wounds, calm storms, and lift you into freedom. Chosen one, let go of the voices that told you that you were unworthy. They were lies birthed from fear. Heaven speaks differently. You are loved. You are chosen. You are mine. If you keep listening to discouragement, you will remain in captivity. But if you embrace his truth, you will rise into liberty. The choice is yours, but the invitation is open. Step now into his embrace. He says, I open my arms. I open my heart. I welcome you into rest. The accusations end today. The burdens lift now. The oppression that has darkened your days is broken. Anointed one, there is nothing holding you back except your hesitation. The Father is offering new life, radiant and abundant. You no longer need to look backward with regret. He says, I have cast your sins far from you. They will not define you anymore. With me, nothing is impossible. Through my power, everything becomes possible. Chosen one, in the quiet of your room, in the stillness of your heart, open yourself fully. Release the emotions you have carried for years. Confess the secrets you never dared to share. He already knows them, but in surrender, he heals. In honesty, he restores. I remember the day I finally let go. My prayers shifted from polished words to raw cries. I felt unworthy, but he embraced me anyway. That moment changed everything. Peace filled places I thought would always be broken. Chosen one, your moment of release is here. Anointed one, trust that what God has planned for you is greater than you can imagine. This is not the end of your story. It is the unveiling of a new chapter. Your miracle is not distant. It is here, waiting for you to click into it by faith. Heaven is declaring, rise, my child. Step into joy. Step into strength. Step into abundance. The time has come. This is your appointed hour. Chosen one, take courage. The page is turning. The miracle is unfolding. And the world will soon see that you are not abandoned. You are chosen. You are loved. And you are crowned with favor. Chosen one, as we come to the end of this sacred moment, remember, you are not leaving the same way you came. The Spirit of the Lord has marked you, renewed you, and placed a seal upon your heart. Heaven declares that you are standing in your Kairos moment, your appointed time, the hour when hidden prayers turn into visible miracles. The transfer is not coming, it is already in motion. Anointed one, all that tried to hold you back has been broken. The doors that were shut are now opening before you. The shame that once weighed heavy is being lifted, replaced with honor and favor. The Father says, I have clothed you with strength. I have wrapped you in joy. I have crowned you with victory. You are no longer bound to the past. You are stepping into the future I have written for you. Chosen one, walk forward with confidence. Do not fear the unknown, for heaven is ahead of you. Do not linger in regret, for I have already redeemed what was lost. Lift your eyes, for the blessings you thought were distant are now approaching quickly. Your family, your work, your health, and your spirit are aligning with divine purpose. Remain faithful, beloved. Guard your heart with gratitude. Keep your spirit anchored in prayer. Each day you seek me, I will add strength, wisdom, and provision. Each step you take will testify that I am with you. If this message has confirmed your spirit, declare it now by writing Amen or 727 in the comments. Share this word with another soul who needs hope, and subscribe so we may walk together in this journey of faith and destiny. Go forth, anointed one, for your miracle has already begun.